Okay. When last we
The
left off,
dog,
what was that?
so the dog was just sitting here like, bitch, I'm a paid DM and I have to work with these fools.
When last we left off, everyone had encountered a few things. Maybe love, maybe loss, maybe something else, but you managed to find and locate one of the, let's call them temples of the old ones. While exploring, you did manage to find someone that was held captive in a strange ritual. Exploring your options, you ultimately got them out by changing the mind of the enemy, is the easiest way I can phrase it. Without being super mad, that suggestion worked for like the 5th time. Anyways, after they left, you managed to trap them in an isolated spot for some time, and managed to free the said person or prisoner. However, as they moved off of the area and none of you decided to look for traps, a strange vortex happened to emerge and rise. Without really concern or thought, as you had no way out other than here, and other than going through the enemy, you knew it went somewhere, but you weren't exactly sure where. So you jumped in, and at the end of this, and at close to the end, the enemy nearly surrounded you. With a last-ditch effort, Hawk managed to kick the last remaining team member, to face the enemy. A few minutes go by, a few minutes after, and you weren't sure if he would return. Until a massive explosion happened in where you once were, where the boat was. He swung in triumphantly, and you managed to get out of there. Maybe the enemy is still alive, or maybe it's not. But right now you're heading back into town, with the said prisoner and the captain still in one piece.
Yay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Young's
What
just
do now?
sitting next to the side where you can look at the ocean. He's just taking deep breaths. He's like, this has just been a eventful day so far.
Hey, you can
Quickly,
look,
somebody kick him in the water!
you can look at the ocean from all sides.
It's kind of difficult with seawater in your eyes.
You can be in you can be in town already, or you can still be in the sea. It takes 3 days to get back in town if you want to do something beforehand.
Weren't we supposed to find the thingy in the ocean that we never got to find?
I think that was the thing in the ocean.
The other
Well,
thing
we
that's
didn't
in
get
the
that.
ocean is an underground cavern system.
Well, what shall we do, guys?
I don't know. I mean, what else can we do? Maybe we should just go back to town
Yeah.
and try to.
I'm gonna look at the captive girl. So, where exactly did they get you from?
Looking at the captive girl, she does seem to be not worse for wear, but she has seen some trouble. She does look at you, and because you did save her, your team saved her. She does state, I don't really know. It's all been a blur for some time now. The last thing
you have it?
the last thing I can really
Oh, sorry.
remember is you all freeing me from that ritual thing.
Do you have anything on you currently? Like, any personal items on you?
She looks around her person. She takes out what appears to be a small knife. Nothing like dramatic, just like a small pocket knife that you would use to core an apple or something like that. A small pouch or satchel. When she opens it, there's about 10 copper, 2 silver. There's also a small book She doesn't open it, but there's a small book. This is what I have.
Hmm.
Where did they take you from?
Do you remember?
No. Again, the only memory I have that's as far as back as I can remember is inside that cavern. People being taken into the ritual, then not coming back.
Mm.
They kept saying that people failed.
Do you have any information of, who those people were and what, do you have anything else that you know from them since you worked them for a while?
I think so. Let's see here. Okay. I think so. They made mentions of things here and there, but I think they called themselves the Cultists of the Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have my eyes open wide when she says it and just kind of look at Violet and Klee like. So, did we do it? Did we stop them?
Well,
You don't know. I mean, there's probably more of them. It's not just going to be a little group of them.
we also don't know if anyone survived or anything, really.
Yeah.
I wonder if the pink tiefling's okay.
Why do you need her?
Look, okay? You worry about yourself, and I'll worry about myself.
He was an enemy, you dumbass.
Your point being?
Okay, Allie, what do you... See? Young, no fight, okay?
I'm not fighting!
So, well, you're kind of obsessing over an enemy, so... But, anyway. Okay, so, Allie, what do you think we should be doing next?
Honestly, we would need to find someone that can actually go into the ocean itself. I don't really think this boat is submersible.
Who could we find to do that?
You got any friend Hawk?
What?
What was that?
Maybe Hawk has any friend, some friends who could potentially do something like that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Hawk turns towards you and goes, I'm afraid not. Most submariners don't care for pirates or sea captains. They find themselves more like scientific explorers rather than adventurers.
Okay.
So does anyone know where we could find someone who could help? Because the only thing we have is, Lit and Wiggles, so...
And then we need to have a location exactly where they could be.
Is there a scientific place that is responsible for exploring the ocean anywhere here?
Yeah, I suppose one of them would tell you. The blonde woman is scared, then looks towards you and goes, there is an observatory. Well, we call it that, but it's one man, and a telescope, documenting anything he sees.
Great.
But it'll be more
I mean,
insane.
you have to begin somewhere.
Yeah, and maybe at least to have some map of the ocean or something.
Calling it now, probably gonna be insane.
I mean, I don't.
Wow, look who's talking.
I don't really think they'd let an insane person be in charge of a scientific, building.
Hey, sometimes the insane can come up with the bright ideas.
Direct then states the tiefling, it's not exactly an exploratory research room. It's more like a room they rented in an inn.
What? Sounds great.
So,
Yeah.
leaning more than being insane.
I don't know if
It's the
he is
best
or
we
isn't.
have. Do you have any other ideas?
No,
Yeah, at
I
least
don't.
I'm trying.
There really hasn't been anything of worthwhile in this town to explore under the sea.
Mm.
So, not many people stay here and establish anything.
Alright, well, I guess we'll go find this person. Do you know his name?
From what I remember, it was. Then Iskir then states, it's Leon. Right. Sorry, don't
The
really
champion.
deal with research.
Well, thank you for that information.
Tank. Want a pickle?
I think I'm good.
Cup of tea?
Okay.
I'm
Don't
also
take
good.
it. Don't.
I'm just gonna look at Klee like, Klee,
What?
you know the more you tell people not to do it, and then people don't do it, you know, guy up there gets more angry at me, right?
I mean, I think you
At
should
you,
tell people
not
what I
me.
think you should be telling people what happens when they drink your tea, though.
Yeah.
Yes,
When they're
They
y'all!
don't want your tea.
It's terrible to lie!
Do we
Right,
talk
you
about...
don't tell anyone either.
Yeah, you don't say anything. You have no room to say it here.
Neither do you.
I have the right to do it.
No, you don't.
I mean, so does he now, since, you know.
Fine. Fair enough. But I expect you now to at least say something to, you know, if he offers some. That made no sense enough.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you just said.
I don't even know.
What?
I'm running lack of tea deficiency, okay? I'm just gonna pour myself in
Okay,
Motherfucker.
so are we back in town now?
Yes.
Cool. So where did they say this person was?
He's at an inn currently in town. He's renting one of the rooms. It's known
I'm
as
Just
the.
running around screaming Leon.
No.
I'm gonna shove a pickle. I want to shove a pickle in her mouth so she doesn't, you know. shout
Spit it in his face.
Wait, you don't accept the pickle? You're not Klee.
She wants to
That
find
was
the
a
unbeatable
non-consensual pickle.
champion. Philip, leave her alone. She's trying to find the unbeatable champion, okay?
Yeah.
Well, maybe instead of, you know, shouting like a maniac so they don't want to find us, how about we ask around for this tavern?
Last time.
It's
It
an
worked.
inn.
An inn. We go to the inn and ask for the person instead of screaming like a maniac.
Or we could do this. I'm gonna turn back to the, person who told me where where this person is. Can you tell us where the inn is if you know?
Yeah, it's known as the Pelican's Cove. She points to it. It's right there.
See where that was? Both of you see that? See that? Yeah. Come on, friends. Come on, Tail. I'm gonna pull Tail. Wait, Clea, are you gonna say goodbye to your friend?
I just wave goodbye and run. Because I got over him.
Wait, you do what now?
I was just,
over.
I was just infatuated with him. There wasn't anything wrong with him. I need to let him go.
Oh God. Okay. Hawk is now devastated. He has broken heart.
I just walk up to him, pat him on the back. Thank you for everything you've done, Hawk.
He simply nods, then states, "It has been a true adventure, my friend. If you need a crewman or if you need another, just let me know."
Well, I also wouldn't feel good without at least giving you something as a parting gift.
I just give him, like, free gold.
He nods and simply states, "Alright then."
That's what saved my life. So thank you.
Alright.
I just
Let's go!
Clay, wait. Goodbye. I just walk off after Clay. I was trying to say
Old man slow
goodbye.
turtle.
I was saying goodbye.
Me.
Can you two just stop
Yeah.
arguing so we can actually get something done on time?
Let's go.
Not until I say goodbye. I've grown! Violet! I've grown!
Same.
Violet has grown as well! People are
I'm
growing!
small.
Bling, bling, bling.
With the captive?
I forgot how
Yeah,
big the room was, so give me a second.
okay.
Guys, I ate all the Mario mushrooms. I used the Mega Stone.
Oh yes.
Michaela has Dynamaxed.
Mm-hmm.
I have Mega Evolved.
I didn't.
Oh.
Me.
Wait,
You're-
well, then why do you look at something? Why don't I?
Because you're just big anyway.
Okay.
Looking and exploring and finding your way eventually, after some debate of whether or not the building is actually the place you need to go, 'cause that's probably what your team would do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You eventually make it to the actual inn, even though it did have the name of the inn. It's etched into the building.
I think this is the inn. It has the name, so I have a sneaking suspicion this is where it is.
Wait, but
Wait,
what if
you
it
can
has...
read
what-
now?
No.
Wait a minute. But wait, what if it's a different inn? with the
No,
same
no,
name,
no. I can't
pronounced-
read it.
Shut the
but
fuck up, let's go in!
Clea, I can't read. Tail, tell me what it said.
Okay.
Entering inside,
Walk, 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 walk.
you do ask for the person, and they just tell you, because it's that
Hello,
simple.
we're looking for the unbeatable champion Leon and his Charizard.
Alright
Pretty-
then.
I don't think they know what a Charizard is in this world.
You better know.
No, they do.
It's just someone's pet dragon that they named Charizard.
Oh yes.
Please make Leon have a pet dragon.
He doesn't.
He does. He's like a chubby little baby.
He pretends to have it.
He pretends.
Schizophrenia!
Fun!
It's actually like a little fly.
Ugh.
Found his character sheet. Okay, sorry. It's less.
Wait, there's two of him.
Wait, there's two?
Uh-huh.
It only shows
There's
one.
one
for me.
next to, like, right here.
Oh yeah, right there.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's where he was. I was wondering, why isn't he on the map?
He tiny.
Okay. Where was I? Right. You enter into the room, and before you do see what appear to be cartographer tools, things to make maps, notes, annotations, and a man currently looking at a telescope. He does hear the door open and shut, so you're not exactly stealthy. But he does turn around. Can I help you?
Hi,
Hi.
Leon.
Hello.
Are you Leon?
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
I mean, maybe. Basically, we kind of need help, and I mean, we don't expect you to be perfect for what we need, but if you might know someone who is, or maybe you might have some information.
Well, if you're here, you're likely in need of a diver. I'm afraid there's not that many in town.
We need to get to somewhere in the ocean, and we don't even know exactly where it's located, so we are hoping you could help us find it somehow.
He then moves over to one of the shelves. Do you have anything, any annotations, something like that?
Violet turns to the smart ones, Allie and Tail.
Tail comes over. Oh, sorry. Annie comes over. So does Tail.
Tail, you transformed into an elf?
Hi. We have to break up now.
Anyways, they begin to give the notes that they had. I'm just gonna let you guys do that. It's easier this way. I mean, they would have the information.
It's their adventure. We're the NPCs.
Right.
After a quick second, he does take note, makes mention, and then begins to open a few books. This might take a minute, so have a seat. He gestures towards the bed. Sorry, I don't really get that many visitors.
It's fine. Would you like a cup of tea?
He points towards his desk. I already have one.
Jump, 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 jump.
Please
Violet,
jump
no,
into
get-
bed and fall
Violet-
asleep.
Violet, no.
Now.
Off.
Jump, 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 jump.
Violet! I walk over to the bed. Get down! Stop jumping on the bed, Violet!
Like this.
That's a telescope. Nope, Violet, no.
As you step on it, only Violet can see this symbol that now appears underneath her feet. Oops.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's not like it's killing you.
Uh-oh.
But as you step inside, and I'm assuming you're peering through the telescope. It almost like zooms into the ocean, and then it zooms down with a clarity that should not exist.
Dad, I can see.
Oh my god.
You begin to see fish here and there, strange creatures.
It's ghost fishies.
The longer you observe, the deeper it goes, until you begin to see merfolk and the like.
Question. Could she see a hint of a ghost fish?
No.
Oh, imagine if she did.
I am the god of the ocean. I can see all.
Violet, what do you want about? You're just standing next. Do we see what she's seeing at all, or no?
No.
With the mask. It was weird. Okay.
After a few
Violet.
moments, since Violet really doesn't know how to use the thing, eventually she's just looking at a rock.
Very exciting. Yes. I have no idea what this could be. Yes, I think it's a new species.
Violet, what are you doing? You're just looking at a
You can't see what I'm seeing.
Violet, you're looking at a desk right now.
I have found a new species. Klee, come look at this.
Please asleep.
Klee!
Meow.
You know what? I'm pulling you out of that thing. Clearly something's wrong with you right now.
When tucks in Klee.
No.
Oh, Violet, I know Yoki's got to you. Come on now. Come on.
No. No. No.
I walk in accidentally into the thing and I just gotta grab her.
Okay, you try to grab her.
No.
Do I have to roll?
No.
No.
No, it's fine. Mainly because Leon's done. Then turns around and looks at you.
Violet, stop staring at the desk. It's not a rock.
I never said it was a rock. I said new species. I discovered it.
Leon then
discovered
states, does it
Nothing.
really
It's a
matter?
desk.
It's fine if she does.
Oh, that's cool.
She claims to see the ocean and things. Right? I'm so sorry. We've just been out at sea for a while. I feel like she might have got a little bit of the sea madness.
Young,
Yes.
I'm gonna move away so we can look inside.
What do you mean? I'm not going near this. Fine then. I just walk inside.
Alright, as you touch the telescope, you see the strange symbols around you.
Guys, look at that. Young seeing ocean. He must be insane.
Young doesn't see ocean.
Crazy old man.
Because you,
You're asleep. You don't get to say anything.
you haven't seen anything as you have yet to peer inside, but you now see the symbols.
I peer inside. Yes.
You now see
old
the
man
ocean.
seeing ocean. Yeah, crazy old man seeing ocean. Wow, you're fucking insane. Anyway, hey Leon, so what'd you find?
Right. There are documented notes that there was something here in the past, but not anyone has really found anything. The best I guess is someone has found cave systems underneath the ocean, but no one has really explored them since no one really had the funds. So it was documented and set to the side. According to the intel that your friends provided to me, this might be where you're intended to go.
Yes.
So do you know where this cave system is located?
From what I can remember, according to the information in the books, it's roughly 10 kilometers out in the ocean, and then 10 more under it.
So do you know any way for us to possibly reach them?
Without just diving in the ocean. I say, kind of lean my head a little bit, but still keeping my eye in the telescope.
Do any of you have the teleport spell?
Wait, hold on. Lit, do you have teleport?
Just walks away.
Okay, bye. So yeah, that's a no.
We haven't asked our new friend over there.
Hey, new friend. Do you have teleport spell?
No one responds.
Nope, he does not.
Mainly because she doesn't know who you're talking about.
I think if she had teleport, she would have teleported herself away.
I'm talking about the captive girl.
No, I know that. She doesn't know what you're talking about. Like, she doesn't know what you mean by teleport spell. She doesn't know that, air quotes, she's your new friend.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take that as a no. So, anything else? Or do you know any way we could learn teleport?
There might be a mage in town, but if they had teleport, I doubt they'd be at a porting city. Beyond that, maybe the planar shift spell, going into one dimension and coming back here.
You know anyone who could teach us that?
I don't.
Hey, Lit.
What?
Didn't you kinda mess around with different planes? That sounds like a spell you could have. Don't you?
Just walks away.
Okay.
Fuck you!
Lit, are you okay? Do you want head pats?
No, I'm
I
fine.
want flame pats.
You just...
But how can we seem angry?
You guys chose, like, some of the spells I don't have.
Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to bother you.
No, it's fine. It's just super awkward.
Just say
Okay.
no, I don't have it.
Oh well. I mean, you know, I guess we could find the person he was talking about. Also,
Where?
his bed is very comfy.
Would there be a place in town that you know of that might have someone who could teach us at either of those spells, or maybe or we could find a scroll or a book with the spell?
Maybe someone at the bar down the street? I'm afraid I don't really go out that often.
All right. Well, that would be a backup plan. So, but other than teleporting, is there a way we could get down there without a spell like that?
I do have my diving bell.
And what is that?
Is it one of the scary ones with like the cage and stuffs?
No, it's more like a airtight vehicle that I can take down and submerge myself in.
Oh.
Although I do require a boat, because it can only go up and down.
Now, when you say airtight, does that mean tiny?
It can be
It means
cramped
water-
sometimes, but if it's just myself, it's roughly the same size as half of this room.
So we all would be able to fit in there.
Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
suppose.
If you want more space, I could just always tuck myself into my shell.
No, you can't.
I've always been able to tuck into my shell.
You're not allowed to do that. You're not going outside. I'm not saving you again.
No, I mean in here. I could just tuck myself in my shell.
I mean, even if you do, you're still a massive shell with all the rest, and none of us know how to drive it, so we'd also need him to help.
True.
So that's gonna have to. Okay, so I guess what we should do is try to get that spell first, and if we can't, then we'll have to do this plan. I mean, I guess what we could do is he could take some of us down and then go back up for the rest. I don't know.
It's really up to you. But he does state, again, don't really know that many people here. So if they're in town, they're likely at the bar. There's not exactly a mages association in town.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go try there first, and then if we don't get anything, we'll come back. Okay.
Sure.
Alright, guys, time to go. Instead of walking around the bed, Violet jumps on the bed.
That's my napping spot. But you can nap here.
Where'd Clea go?
She was eaten.
Where am I?
Where did Clea go?
Your butt's soft. I just pull on her tail.
Don't touch my tail.
I just did.
You know what?
Let's go.
You don't want to know what touching my tail does, Clea.
Ooh,
I don't
that
want
sound.
no.
Clea, get away from me!
I don't want to know what the fuck that does.
Clee chases Violet all the way to the nightclub.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
She just grabs her tail and flies. God.
Ignore that note.
Tail, aren't you gonna try and stop Clee from,
She's her own person. She can.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up!
Get it off! Get it off!
I'm just hanging on her tail like that.
Gotta be honest here, I genuinely believe she might need help.
This is comfy.
Stop it!
Get off my tail!
I feel like a bat.
Oh my god!
I feel like
Violet just gives up and lets Clea hang off her tail. What the fuck?
Hi.
I just Clea, have an idea.
What?
Let's scare someone. Violet just walked up to the nearest person like, hello, I'm Violet. This is my other head. Turns around so they see Clea.
Hi.
Okay. So when we walk in, what kind of people do we see? Like, what's going on?
Looking around and exploring, you do see some people here and there. No one that's extremely out of the ordinary, but you do see people that are not from around here. You do see elves, warlocks, strange angelic fairy beings.
I'm gonna walk up to the bar with Klee to see if the bartender people or anyone at the counter thingy would like.
Ignore band.
Hmm?
Ignore band.
It's in the north section.
Oh.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, cool.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say, Philip? You glitched out.
Nothing.
Uh,
I need to go.
I just love how back there in the corner there's all these cute little things that look also, and then there's just spin.
yes.
There's a doggy. Oh, there are several doggies.
You can't have them.
Can I have them?
No.
No.
Close. Okay.
Talk to the owner. Maybe you can.
Can I eat them?
Wait a minute here.
I just kind of grab Klee and Violet.
So, I think I see someone over there.
I see people everywhere.
Yeah,
But-
there's a whole bunch of people here.
Yes, Young. That's how eyes work.
Oh my god!
As in, I think I see Mal.
Who?
Yeah.
Remember that guy who helped us when we went to that elf place?
No.
He was a mystic?
Oh
Yeah, I know who you know, but you know.
Well, go make friends with them. Me and Klee will talk to the owner and see if we can, if they know anyone who has magic.
Yeah, but what if he's undercover?
Hmm?
If he's undercover doing a job? 'Cause
You're
we looked
glitching
at-
out so hard for me. I physically can't hear you.
Give me a sec, though.
Ba-doom. Ba-doom.
Booga wooga?
Wee.
But what happens if, you know, he's undercover right now and I blow his cover?
Then don't talk to him, I guess.
Oh god, I feel bad now. I don't know what to do.
Head just slowly.
Just don't talk to him. He looks like he's having fun.
Okay,
Let's just
Look,
go.
look,
You need to
I
talk.
We need to talk to the owner because we don't really have a lot of time to just sit here and argue. So we need to find someone who can help us with the magic. And since you're one of the few people in this group who can actually learn magic, other than me, and I think Klee can learn magic too, you need to
Yeah.
also be ready because you might need to learn a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to
I think
take.
everyone in here can learn a spell.
Mm,
I kind of turn to my side, like,
So, what exactly do you want to do, Miss?
I look at her, waiting for a name.
She just looks at you and doesn't give one, and then states, I don't really know. I don't really know where I
Do you know-
was.
do you know your name?
No.
Can I name you? Can I please?
How about
please,
Violet?
Guess.
Yeah.
Why don't we let her name herself?
I don't really know what names are other than what you call yourselves.
Okay, well, what would you like people
Wait.
to call you?
You don't know the basic construct of a name?
Well, she has no memory, so
That is true. That's true.
I mean, I know.
Klee just gets off Violet's tail and starts looking for the person they're actually looking for.
yeah. So you figure out what you want people to call you. If not, one, I'll name you. I'm gonna go with.
Pumpkins just run up about us.
No, sorry.
Bye.
Clee's actually doing the job, so I moved.
Ah,
Get back on my tail. It feels cold without you there now.
so take your time, think of a name. I just nod at her and then walk over to where Clea is.
Alright, before you get there, though, Clee does have a few actions you can do. Getting to the bartender, she does state, welcome, can I help you? Hang on. She then takes out a piece of parchment. Welcome to the nightclub where the night is bright and the day is shadowy. That's a stupid line they wrote. How can I help you?
Yep. So, I heard that there, should be a wizard who knows this very, special spell called teleport or something with planes, I don't know. Well, either way, are they here?
Hang on, give me a second. She then shouts out to the entire room. Hey, anyone know teleport or some magic spell? You see the far end of the room doesn't really raise their hand. One woman in the background does. And then one man closest to you does. Which is Mal.
Oh! Hey, I know you!
And then this woman.
We just... Oh, this one's pretty, though. Oh, this one's pretty.
You want to go to that one, Clee?
I mean, the
I don't know.
one over there with the purple hair that looks like it's a universe looks kind of pretty as well.
I mean, yeah, but, we already know Mal, so I guess I'll just, talk to him.
I mean, we could split up and talk to each one
Okay.
individually.
We each get one.
I remember me.
I want the pretty one that Michaela wanted.
So Mal.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with the universe hair girl because I don't know her name.
Great.
Clee, as you get towards Mao and say, hey, remember me? You see a giant dog about the size of Pumpkin
You can't have it.
staring at you.
Doggy!
Mao then looks towards you and goes,
God.
oh, it's been some time, looks at his hand. You can see that there's a little doodle of a bird and then the word Clee spelled incorrectly. Clee?
Hi, yeah, that's me. Hey. So, I think we need your help. We kind of need to get, we have a little problem, and we need to get underwater, and since, teleporting could help us a lot, so yeah. You want a pickle?
Sure. He grabs the pickle and begins to chew on it.
Oh, yeah.
As he's chewing, though, he also continues to speak, so you hear some, in between
Oh.
sentences.
Mal.
So, do you know the location? If you're ready to go, I can teleport you there. If I have a location, I can easily get it done. I can't really teach you this kind of spell, though. It would require about a week to do.
Yeah, no, we don't have that then. Yeah, I'll just talk to the others, and yeah, I don't really know. I didn't listen to them if we know the location of the actual caves, but yeah. Just give me a second.
Sure, I got time.
So she just runs off and just okay. She comes back to Allie, takes her hand, and just drags her back to Mal.
Allie's just the I know everything NPC now.
Mom, help!
You begin to drag her over, and she goes, you could have just asked me. No, it's fine. She just puts you on top of her head to help things along.
Nice.
Hey Mao, it's been a while. Oh hey, takes out his other sleeve.
Oh my god.
Ali? Can you not remember us? Names escape me. That's fair, I suppose. You likely meet a lot of people. Yes.
Yet he still has time to remember our names and write them down on his body.
The man next to
Better
him
than tattoos.
does state, yeah, he had that habit when he was adventuring with us. He actually did the tattoo thing until he realized ink was washable.
Forever. Yeah. Okay. So, Allie, do we know the actual location of the thing? Where we want to go?
She begins to give the information to Mao, and he goes, it is roughly 75% chance that can get you there. It's not an exact location, so you might get where you need to go, or you'll be roughly a mile out. In the ocean, it could kill you.
It's best if we get the whole thing. Let's see if the other people have a...
We need to. I think the risk is kind of worth it. I mean, I guess we could talk to the other people if they know, how to spell a bit better. But
I mean, it's best to check our chances.
you can do it.
Okay. Do you want me to ask first, or do you want Violet to go first?
I mean, I don't care. Just do it.
Oh god, I'm going to a big group. Oh fuck.
Hey, what doing?
I kind of walk over awkwardly, kind of walk past the dog, and just stand near, but not too awkwardly near.
I'm sorry. Did you say you knew a teleport spell?
You then see the one in the middle, then state, yeah, she does. Why? You think she can't?
No,
He's that type of person.
No. It's just, I'm very bad with my memory. So I get things mixed up. So I was just checking if she said it was her.
I'm sure. She then turns towards her, companion. Han, do you want me to get rid of this one? It's fine, Camilla. I'm sure he has his reasons.
Hello. My friends are... We need to get to a certain place, and we don't have the time to get there right away. So, could you teach us, or me, or them, if you're comfortable, to use the spell, or,
I kind of just fumbled my words halfway through.
It would take some time, I think about a week. But even then, I'm not even sure if you're able to cast it.
Oh?
It's a high-leveled spell, but beyond that, she then adjusts her glasses. You seem to draw your magic from a different source than I do.
How did you know that?
You smell like old man.
Yes, because the smell of old man equals you haven't learned it or gifted
You
it.
smell like Santa.
She then... She kind of says that, but let me explain it in her actual terms. You don't have the exact aura that normal practitioners of magic have. Yours seems to be bonded with you by another force or source.
Oh.
Similar to how clerics and paladins get theirs.
Oh. I
Do you-
did not realize magic before.
The only ones that could probably teach this spell are possibly clerics, I'm not really sure.
Please.
A wizard or a sorcerer.
Lucky you.
And even then, I'm not really sure with the sorcerer.
Well, thank you for your time again, Ben. I'll just.
She does state, I might be able to teach you, but it all depends if your benefactor allows it.
He doesn't really like me. He kind of just zones out from me a lot.
Yug is
Okay.
casually having a stroke.
In the meantime, Violet, you do see Lit just rushing towards that table.
Oh no, Lit, oh no, Lit, no.
Oh no!
what have you done?
Wait, hold on. What are you doing?
And he's gone. Oh, with her as well. Oh, with the captive girl.
He picks up the dog, begins to hug it. You're adorable!
Cute.
Okay, that was actually cute, so I'm gonna let it go.
I'm gonna let that slide for now. The dog is now on the table.
No, I just... give me a second. He's actually still holding it.
Oh,
Lit, you can't keep him.
He then states, so you say you can teach, practitioners of magic? I probably can. But you seem to have the same possible problem he does. Oh! Oh, well, never mind.
Lit,
I'm
put
keeping
the
this dog.
down.
It's
No!
the
No,
bar
you're not
owner's
keeping-
dog.
That's Tomorrow. That's dog.
Lit, put dog down.
The dog actually
No.
owns the bar.
Lit, don't walk away when I'm talking to you. No, stop it. You take one more step.
Oh, you want round two?
I'm fucking around too, bitch.
Anyways,
Tail, go get the dog.
there's that option to you guys. Then Violet.
Wait, what doing?
Oh, hey. You guys said you needed someone that could transport you somewhere?
Yes, but can you do it in the ocean?
Yeah, I just need the location. I think I still have the spell slots available for it, so I can teleport everyone there. As long as you know it, and then at a certain point in time, I can teleport you back.
What's your name, by the way?
Zenfia.
Come, okay, come with me. Come with me. Come with my friends. Come.
Okay.
Come with me.
She
I'm gonna tug her hand. Come on, come.
She then looks towards her companions and then Mal's side. This woman wants to speak with me, so I'll be right back. Mal goes, oh, she's fine. It continues to eat the pickle.
Yeah, I'm alright. Kind of. Tail! I found someone, Tail!
Tail moves over. Hey, the name's Tail. As you probably already know. Oh, Zenfia. Shake hands. This is Wen. Hey. Hey yourself.
The guy over there with the dog is lit and he's gonna give it back, I think.
I'm
Keyword,
keeping
I
him.
Oh my god.
We'll get you your own dog. God damn it.
So Sophia here tells us that she can teleport.
Wen then states, that's great. Can you teach anyone that spell? We do need to get back once we get inside. It would take some time, but potentially. I'm a bard by trade, so I can probably teach, someone with the same class.
Tail.
Tail then goes, if you wouldn't mind. It would take some time, however. if you have it. Tail looks towards you, Violet. How much time do you think we're gonna be in town?
Clee! Young, come here!
What?
I need help!
I'll be just a moment.
How long do you guys think we'll be here?
Uh,
Yeah.
How long will you need to teach Teo the spell?
About, maybe 4 to 5 days?
Mm-hmm. And it would be useful for the future. So I have a question. Would
Yeah.
you potentially be able to teleport us there, but we leave Tail here so we can learn the spell with you and then bring us back?
Potentially.
Tail, would you be okay with staying here to learn the spell?
I see no problem with that, but, alright.
Eggy!
Zenfia then states, though, if I am gonna do this, however, do you have some way of communicating? I can't exactly pull you out of a place that you still need to be in.
You know what we should do? We should ask, well, Klee, I think you should do it since you know you have a special connecting. But you should go ask Hawk if we can have 2 of his talking rocks. And then we could communicate.
I'm gonna do it now. Jumps off alley.
Okay, bye. Okay, so you guys have been talking. I'll be right back. Let go of the doggy.
It's my dog!
Let go.
Doesn't let go.
Okay, fine. You can have him, but can I hold it for a second?
Let you hold him.
Okay, give me the doggy. Okay. Oh, look, what's that over there?
You point towards where Clay is leaving. Clay, where are you going? We're supposed to be a team!
Come on, doggy. I'm gonna take it back to the owner.
I'm leaving you forever, Lit.
I'm gonna take doggy back to its owner real quick. Come on, doggy.
Am I still? I think I'm still talking to. I would like to kind of introduce them to the amnesia woman here.
Is there a way for any of you to help her with her amnesia? At all?
Maybe. The woman that you've been talking to states. Looking at her friends, a few of them begin to talk and discuss. Do you know Draconic?
No.
It's fine if
I
you
do,
don't.
but I'm not there.
If you had to guess, maybe they're smack talking you a little while they're actually discussing things.
I'm gonna stand there like I'm used to it.
Man, I think it's pronounced this way. It's been a while since I've actually said it. But the one next to the person that you've been speaking with, Harai, then looks towards you. Maybe. If we know exactly what's wrong with her, we could probably grade her restoration. If that doesn't do anything, you might want to speak with a cleric. With a higher level cleric.
She was captured by a cult. Tried to use her as a vessel. We saved her, and she can't remember anything before she was taken. I look at her. Am I missing anything here?
That's all I remember.
That's all we know as well.
Harai then states, then this might be a more traumatical thing. if it's still there, Greater Restoration wouldn't be able to restore it. But we can give it a go.
Anything would be best. Anything would be better than nothing.
Alright. Farah, do you think you can do it? Yes, I think I can.
What the hell?
I'm gonna look at this person kind of scared because I didn't realize they were there, and I'm just gonna just stand there, but kind of like
Your man.
he an older man than me? Oh, she an older woman than me?
It's a woman, yes.
Oh, she's an older woman than me.
You just called her a man. She can eat you.
Oh God.
Farah then states, "Oh, calm down, hun. What, you never seen a hag before?"
I mean,
In nightmares.
I barely remember my past, so I probably have or haven't. I don't know.
Whatever. She then points her cane straight towards Nameless, since you never named her.
I want to name her.
Alright, go for it.
Her name shall be Serene.
Spelled what way?
I am scared to look. Oh, okay.
She spelled it CREENAIOX.
What?
Yes.
Sareen.
I was waiting for some Courtney
Hold
with
on.
a
No,
K.
you can't spell Serene.
Something like that.
Violet.
Please.
Violet Serene.
Please.
It was a joke.
There we go.
Okay.
Nope.
Sareen. No. That Serene will do for now. That Serene will.
No.
Farah then begins to chant something. You don't know if he sent Serene to her doom or death. In the distance, you can hear Violet then shout out, "Oh, by the way, your name's Serene." Okay.
Your name's Serene! How'd you like that?
It's
I don't know
fine.
how to spell, though.
After a quick shouting match, a light glows and animates around her. It begins to shine, and you see some cuts and bruises she did have. Some more extensive than others. Her body begins to be restored to a time before the captivity. After all said and done, she does look at you. The rest of the area, I don't really mentally feel any differently, but my body's back, at least.
At least that's something. Thank you for your.
Mm-hmm.
Annabelle, stop. Ridiculous.
As a sign of thank you, would you like a cup of tea?
Young, what did he say about offering people tea without telling
You're
them
not
what
here.
happens?
You're not here.
Camilla then states, "We're at a bar, and we're literally drinking right now. Do you really think we need tea?"
Make things just. Besides, it's nice.
Muttering
Acting
it.
shady as fuck.
Yes, I know
Is
tea is...
Jabba?
Yes, I know
Head
tea
just-
is nice, but I don't want tea. I want beer. But thank you for
want your tea.
explaining for me.
Stop mansplaining.
I just go the long way away from them and say thank you.
Violet takes the dog back to the owner. Hey, my friend tried to steal your doggy.
Yeah, that happens a lot, actually.
Well, it's cute, and if you see a walking, talking candle, just watch your dog.
You mean the friend that left with your bird?
Yeah, I at least distracted him enough to get your dog back. He had planned to keep it and said, "My dog."
Does he think that I'm their pet?
No. But she just didn't really know how to phrase it.
Anyway, here's doggy.
Thanks. In the distance, because you forgot Serene.
Serene!
No, it's already happening. It's too late now. Camilla then looks towards the person you were speaking. See, alright? Didn't even ask your name. Didn't even say, oh, thanks anyways. He just completely came in, told you, hey, do you have this, and then left. Men are all the same.
Oh God.
He seemed nice. They all do. But you can't really trust them until later on. That one seemed sketchy. Serene then states, he's nice, but he's kind of awkward.
Everyone can trust me. I'm a kitty cat.
Camilla then states, your memory's a little lost right now, hun, but do be safe, and if you need something, she hands her a business card, let us know. Sure? Bye. She gives a polite smile as she walks away. And then Yogg shouts out Serene.
Oh god, I'm so sorry, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Okay, don't breathe.
It's
I'm not sure.
fine. It's not like I don't know where you are.
Pickles.
I know, but still, I feel bad.
Soothe your boobs.
I don't know what I have underneath this shell. I don't know if I have boobs.
Klee, what exactly were you going to hawk for?
The magical rocks they used for communicating over distance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would need to be played out.
He's talking around.
Okay.
Boat.
Alright,
Everyone,
we're back here.
everyone falls into the ocean.
Yeah, he's the first one to go.
I can't swim. I can't swim.
You land
Happy
on
birthday, Raven! I can't swim.
My mouse is acting up. Stop doing that. You know what? Massive drop.
Boom.
Oh god.
Okay. You managed to get there without an issue. Hawk, currently just looking at the horizon. Lit following soon after. Klee, you can't do that! What if you drowned?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
I don't know. I guess you'd have to. I don't know. Oh well. Do you have any more of those like magical stones you use to talk to your other crew members? You know what I mean.
Ah, Klee, it's been quite some time. It's been about 2 hours.
Yeah. Hi.
My team did actually manage to find one. It was quite strange. It was at the bottom of this harbor, actually.
I'll be right back.
That's weird. That's very suspicious. Okay. Well, could you please let us borrow them for a bit? Cause we kind of need to use them for something. Yeah.
Oh, indubitably. Are you out to explore another adventure?
Oh yeah. Also an underwater one. So we're gonna need, a way to communicate with someone on the surface so they can bring us back up.
Ah, then you must have spoken with Leon. He's a bit of a strange sort, but I suppose he would need to communicate with you. He hands you the 2 stones.
Dang!
I
just
will need them
give
back
him-
after your little skirmish.
Yay.
But for now, they are
Okay,
yours.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll make sure that nothing happens to them. I hope. Okay. Well, thank you. And I just hand him a jar of pickles. Bye.
Takes one out and eats it.
Clee's just
Okay,
like, it's
okay.
not me, it's you. I no longer like you.
Yeah. It's not me, it's you. Yes.
As you begin to
It's not
leave,
me, it's you. I no longer like you.
you do see that
yeah.
he's drawing the adventure you guys just had. There are placards in the area, and they're quite well drawn. They depict you guys being heroic, dramatic, and all in all, just adventurous.
Oh my god. Beautiful. I approve of that.
As you head out.
Hurry up, Blade!
I'm making sure I don't fall.
I mean, you're faster than me, but oh well. It doesn't matter. Oh. Hi.
Gee!
Hi, I have stones.
Did you get talking rock?
Yeah. I give one to Tail and keep one in my pocket. Change mine.
See, look now, Tail, even though we're gonna be apart, we can still talk.
No, the rock is mine.
You gotta talk to Tail every day.
No, the rock is mine. Because you dropped it in the water, and I promised Hawk that I would take it.
I will not break it. Now get back on my tail.
As you begin to discuss, Allie comes over. I guess you guys didn't want to call me over.
No, I know, we're sorry.
It's fine. I mean, it's not like I couldn't see you. Serene nods.
So, are everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
I kind of pop
Where's
my
the
head
turtle
out,
man?
Shell. I just
Where are you?
What?
Oh, wait. Oh, you're next to me. I couldn't see you. For
Yeah.
Were you looking for his older token?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I was. It was just my brain was like, wait, what is that?
So, we're all going except for Tail, since he's learning a spell. No offense, but Serene doesn't remember anything. I turn to her. Do you know any combat? Like, do you know how to fight at all?
She shakes her head now.
No.
As far as I
So-
know, or else I would have not been captured.
So, wouldn't it be safe to let her stay with Tail?
I mean, maybe, but it also could help her memory if she explores.
What would you feel comfortable doing, Serene?
I'm fine with either. I've not exactly been out and about for some time.
So, do you want to come with us into the ocean and possibly die, or stay here?
Bye, left.
Oh, okay, fine. Do you want to come with us into the ocean with a very slim chance of dying, or stay here?
I was just in the ocean with that slim chance of dying literally this morning. Literally 3 days ago. Sorry, it's been a couple days.
Do you want to go back, or do you want to explore this nice town?
No, what I mean by that is, I think I'll be fine with the same situation as long as I'm not in a circle.
Okay, that's fine.
Zenfia then chokes a little. It does require me to draw a circle around you. Will I
And she's gonna.
stay in it for like 3 seconds? Fine.
She has a fear of circles for the rest of her life. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go. We'll bring her with us, and so she can get some experience and everything. And
Lit then states, "No offense, but I too want to stay here."
I mean, that's fine. You don't want to be in the water.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it's not that. I want to learn the spell.
Okay,
Oh.
you can stay here, but you can't take the dog. Do you understand?
Yes, as he's shaking his head no.
When are you
Oh.
your husband or what? What are you doing?
As long as someone's looking after him, he should be fine. But I'm assuming we really don't know what's down there.
Mhm.
We have no idea.
Tail then, do you mind keeping an eye on him? I have no problem with that. Lady, is that alright with you? I am not a child!
Yeah. Okay. If you be good, Tail will let you stay up an extra half hour later tonight.
Tail then looks, thank you?
Don't you mean lit?
No, she was talking to Tail. She's like, Tail will let you stay up. Like she was saying it to let.
Ah,
Since
okay.
Tail's going to be babysitting.
It was a little confusing for a second there.
Less than a child?
Yeah. Okay.
If anything, I don't. Wait, how old are you again, Lit?
I don't remember!
Well, this might be awkward because if he's older than me, then oh god.
I mean, I'm assuming he's older than you.
Yeah.
You see Wen then come over to him. Relax, sweetheart. You're 500 years old, and maybe some more. I was trapped for a while, remember? I'm at least 500.
There you go. Okay. Let's say
I am not the
503.
oldest in the group anymore.
Okay.
He's the
So-
old man. He doesn't sing like old man.
Oh no, that's
Alright, Tail,
really
make sure
young
he
for.
doesn't do any- Tail, make sure he doesn't do anything dumb, okay?
I will try.
Oh, hey, it's
Alright,
Mal.
are we
Hi,
ready to
Mal.
go?
Mal waves. Still eating the pickles.
I'm gonna look at her, the woman who's teleporting us. Are you ready to do the spell?
Yeah, if everyone's ready.
Violet's going to give Tail the big. Violet gives Tail the big goodbye hug.
You shove Lit to the side.
Move aside! Move aside! Move.
Where's that dog?
Spider.
Uh,
More about it.
he's not allowed to go over the counter, so he just stops right there, staring. But Tail gives you a great big hug, including wrapping his tail around you. Then for 5 seconds later, try to be careful. We're not exactly sure what's down there, or if the rest of the group, whoever they are, is still there.
Mhm. We'll be fine.
Correction. Her father will make sure she will be fine.
I can take care of myself too.
Didn't he go
Violet.
missing like a couple months ago?
Who, me?
No, he means himself, Tail.
I didn't go missing. I was in the forest looking
No,
for
he was talking about.
who? Wait,
Biological
which one
father.
was it? Oh.
Alright, we ready to go?
All right.
Well,
Bye bye, Tail.
She then looks behind her. No one else wants to go? I said I'm staying to learn the spell!
And to take the dog.
Maybe.
Oh, God.
Lit, if you promise not to take the dog, I will help you buy your own dog.
Oh, I can summon one. This one's just adorable.
He's just staring at the dog, like, come out from behind the counter, doggy.
You just see the bartender, like, grab onto him and, like, present him. This instant he gets too close, she pushes him back, like, taunting him with him.
Alright, let's just go for something. Hope it happens.
All right. You think they'll be safe, Mal? 50-50. They know the location, and you are a high spell caster. I honestly would feel better if one of our team members went with them, but I'm sure they'll be fine.
We'll take another team member. That's perfectly fine.
We'll take someone.
Yeah, we'll take someone. I thought, wait a minute.
It's not that. It's just their team members are very strong.
Oh.
We won't know.
Sure, I guess. He then calls over the people he was with.
I'm sorry. You look like a Blackbeard right there, good sir. Are you a pirate?
As they come over, you see small name tags that hover over their heads. You can tell that Mal's making that happen so he doesn't have to explain the names.
Alright. Alright, Klee, you can pick who we take.
I'm not good at making decisions.
Mal then states, to give you some clarity, the one to the far end is Keith. He's a good fighter to front, but he deals with reach attacks like spears and pikes. Jonathan is a cutthroat adventurer sort. He was a former pirate. Isn't that right, Jonathan? Yar! Grin over here deals with blades, short swords, long swords, bastard swords. He's a bit of a fanatic. I would call myself a collector.
He has a fetishes for swords, doesn't he?
I collect them, yes. Ku over here deals with rogue intrigue, espionage work.
I like it.
Ku goes, hey, how's it going?
Hello.
No.
Hey. Zenfia deals with bardic spells and increasing the abilities that you have, but she's really staying here to help your friends learn the spell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you already know what I can do. Mystic, mumbo jumbo.
And what about that
like-
tall person over there?
The what?
That's behind Q.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
That's Ku's familiar.
That's your familiar. She looks like a child.
I found her trapped in a bell.
She look. I turned. Is that a child?
I honestly never asked.
Doesn't really matter.
Hey, Ange, are you a
Alright.
child? No, I'm a celestial. I think I'm called a cherub where you come from. So I have this whole childlike demeanor face. But I think I'm 2,000 years old?
I turn to Klee.
Wow.
Am I still old now?
Yeah.
Alright, Klee, who do you want to fall in love with today?
Pirates!
Oh my god.
Oh god, I don't know.
How many? Okay, wait. How many people are there?
In total, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not counting the familiar or the dog.
There's 5 of them.
Roll 1d5.
Can you do a roll? I'll just do a d6.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, ready?
E.
So they'll go from like in order. So the one at the far left is number 1.
You can roll a d12.
It'd be the
It's
pirate.
Do you guys want him?
I mean, I think we're used to pirates, so sure.
Come on,
That's racist.
he just denies. He's like, all right, you know, if you're gonna be racist, I'm gonna go and eat.
What? I just look up like, why do you make the universe hate me today? Good God, why? Why do you hate me today? Hoping that Santa Claus gives like a little fuck you.
You just see a random snowflake fall on your face.
Yeah.
So you are making my day hard
Are we
today.
leaving Pumpkin here?
I mean, Clee,
No, no.
Clee.
My baby. She's my baby. No.
Clee. He look. If we leave him here, he can play with the doggies.
Well, no offense, but I think he might need to shed some weight a little bit.
Did you just
Wow.
call Pumpkin fat?
Look at him! He's bigger than my arm!
He's
You just called
chum.
Pumpkin fat.
Don't call him fat. He's just chum.
He's
So-
just chunky.
Maybe if we leave Pumpkin with Lit, he'll stop obsessing over the dog.
Yeah, maybe we should. Okay.
Alright, go ask him if he'll take care of Pumpkin.
Lit!
What?
You want this doggy instead of that one? You need to leave him here. Could you please take care of Pumpkin while I'm not here?
Are you sure?
I mean, you know, like you can just shove him in the back. I don't really, you know. It's
Or
just
you
we
could-
can't really take him with us.
Yeah, you can play with Pumpkin and treat him like a doggy until we get back, and you don't have to take anyone
Yeah.
else's doggy.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now, when we get back, we don't want to find Pumpkin cursed, overpowered, monstrosity, or anything demonic that you've done.
I mean, I would prefer him to be a little more skinnier, but other than that, nothing
Stop
else.
calling him fat!
He literally is overweight.
Yuck, that is body shaming.
He is a literal puppy.
I'm gonna pat Puppy on the head like it's okay, we like your squishy.
I like the squishy, but currently he should have the walking speed of us. He has got 5 less walking speed.
I cannot believe you're actually body shaming our dog.
Thank
You
you.
wanna body shame Chewy now, Phil? Because Chewy actually is a chunky dog.
He literally said that he was a. He actually, I swear, a dogma said like a couple of sessions ago he was a little bit overweight.
Just a little.
Alright, let's go.
Try and make him a little less overweight. That's all I'm asking.
Hey, Tail, you want to take care of him? Sure.
Bye bye, Pumpkin, Tail, and Lit.
They wave. I need to get Pumpkin out of there, actually, before he teleports out. Which means I can bring Klee back to actual size.
Clay, you're normal size again.
I'm not.
Alright, if you're ready to go,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
sure. I see no problem. Yar, this would be a very interesting deployment. Don't really know what you all do. Malvin,
Change our droids.
Malvin states, honestly, neither do I. I was just assigned to them for a couple days.
And now we're best friends, right?
I would call ourselves friends. Sure. Alright then. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Everybody's ready.
Never make that noise ever again.
Zenfia then states, alright. By the way, Jonathan, give it 5 seconds, and then you can, you know. He nods.
You can what?
He can what?
It's not really important, just
Give it 5
You'll see.
seconds. What? Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, give it 5. Wait, what? What are you doing?
Teleport us. Come on.
She teleports you out.
Okay.
As you enter into this strange room, 5 seconds pass, and then Jonathan states, "Oh man, that is so annoying to do."
Oh! That's your normal voice?
More or less.
Then
Wait, why were
what's-
you faking it then?
Yeah, why were you faking it?
People get,
You seem more like a pirate. Duh.
yes, but people get antsy when pirates come about, so we use that as a tactical advantage towards us.
It's a water slide.
It's actually stairs.
I'm gonna just
It's a
I'm gonna-
water slide.
walk up the stairs, and then I'm just gonna look around.
I see dead people.
Wait a minute, there's a person there. Wait a minute, there's a person there. I didn't see the person.
There's
there.
also corpses around the whole thing.
Be friend?
Oh god, oh god, oh no.
Make him
That's
bigger
a lot
to
of
see.
money. That's a. Oh god, there are corpses.
Yeah.
Cleve, before we do anything dumb, can you test out to make sure they can hear us?
I pick up my rock. Hello?
Tail then. You hear him drop the rock for a second. Yes?
Okay, you can hear me. Good. We're fine. We're here. Bye.
Lots of corpses.
Wait, what? You hang up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tap Clee on the shoulder.
Why?
There's someone sitting on that throne thing up there.
Yeah. Hi.
Um,
Can we be
friend or,
friends?
friend or foe?
Can we be friends?
Kiwi. Fuck.
I need to show you something. Hold on. Where is it? that I
Okay,
can-
and he's walking. And he's walking towards us. And he's walking towards us. Okay, okay.
Hi, you're cute.
Hi there, friend.
I'm in love. Hi.
Uh,
Fuck Hog. This is my new crush.
Meanwhile, back at Hawk, he just feels a little heartache, like, ow.
His paintbrush just, for some reason, curves to the left. Huh, that's strange.
Hello. Who are you? Why are you surrounded by corpses?
'Cause I killed them.
Why?
Ooh, he's evil.
The process was complete, so I had no use for them anymore.
Wait, what process? Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? What's going on?
So you're telling me you came into this temple not knowing what you were doing?
Exactly.
Hi, my name's Yon. This is Lee. That's Violet. That's Wen. This is Serene. That's Allie. And that's Jonathan.
I'm Violet, the cat.
Why did we bring Serene with us?
She said she wanted to join. And it might clear.
Okay.
I'm Violet,
whatever.
the cat. Who are you?
Oh, okay, wait a minute here.
Can we be friends?
In a split second, you see him disappear and reappear in front of Serene as if he just teleported, then looks at her straight in the eyes. You're fractured. But time could perhaps fix that.
You're gonna need to stay away from Serene.
Okay,
You
can
can
voice
fix me anytime you want.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Lee, no. Okay, could you perhaps not teleport just straight to our friend, please?
My god, you really don't know why you're here.
I literally never know what I'm doing.
Can you tell us who you are and why you kill people and why you're so creepy and evil and why Clee likes it so much?
I don't know who this Clee is, and I really don't care.
Clee is the bird.
So cool.
You just camera pans down. You just see Clee like jumping up, like hot, 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 hot.
What, Annabelle?
Meow.
Alright, then go away. You're bull.
The owl just went meow.
That is how crazy she is for you right now.
I still don't care.
Can we be friends?
You know.
That all depends.
Well,
Karn, are these your servants?
Sure.
Wait. Who said servants again? Who?
He asked if they're my son
No.
Wait, what?
She
or
asked.
something. I don't know what he asked.
He asked Karn. Kar, sorry. No one responds,
He's great.
and then
Car's great.
he ignores you,
Oh.
and then just states, "Come on, Karn. This is Lav. Are you that fractured?"
Guys, Karn sounds like corn.
I don't. Yes.
This is our town food, yes. We keep him locked in a cage and throw rotten tomatoes at him. I pat Yogg's back.
That's not true.
Yeah, sometimes we use cabbages.
Okay. So, you gonna answer us, or are you still trying to talk to Corn?
He just
Is
looks
he on the
at
top
you,
right?
and then goes, "If you're not gonna answer, I am gonna kill this one."
Are you talking to us right now? You're not really.
His
making-
shield.
Wait a minute.
Let me roll something.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
God!
it's definitely a shield. Bye, Philip.
I feel so loved right now.
Oh, right, because you thought you have a 20-something AC or anything.
11. That's unfortunately not good enough. All right, fine. Guess I have to kill them. It's too bad. You said yes, and because they didn't know anything, they might have lived. Go ahead and roll turn order.
Oh, you guys!
Sploop.
Dogma, did you see what I sent into your game?
I was actually waiting for it, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh, because I'm on Phil's.
Oh.
Boo!
Violet just holds up a picture that looks exactly like that. Like,
Butchke.
Kiwi bird.
Butchke. Sorry about that.
Alright. Adding turn. Adding turn. Adding turn. NPCs who you don't really know. And other NPCs in your team. So it's Clee, Phil, technically, and then Violet. Let's see. When I always put them at the end, but she technically rolled well. I'll put Jonathan between then. And Lav goes. Oh, right. I rolled a natural 1 at the end.
Oh, so
Nice.
who's directly last?
Specifically, on your team, it would be Serene. But specifically, it would be Lav in total.
This.
Wait, so does Serene? So Serene can't do anything, correct?
Hold on. Does
You
anyone
didn't-
have an extra weapon you can give to Sir? Anyone can give Sir?
Wen does
I
give
have
her.
a weapon I can give her. I have a bow, if that's gonna help. Or a law.
I can try.
You either have a bow or you can maybe borrow my short.
I give.
How much damage does the short sword do, Courtney?
It's only 1d6.
Mhm.
And then
Okay, I'm gonna give her my Ikola. It's 1d8, so that should help. Okay.
I mean, I could give her my hand axe. It's a +1. It's 1d6 plus. It's a 1d6.
Okay. She has a hand axe and a. What do you have? I mean, what did you give her, Clee?
A
A
Yikuwa.
Ikola.
Okay.
How the fuck did a Yikuwa fit in your backpack?
Magic. But I'm also gonna do something on my turn that's gonna help her.
All right, Clee. It is now your turn.
So, I'm just gonna charge at him and try to use inflict wounds on him.
Mega boop.
All right.
Mega boop. But it's not gonna be mega boop because I'm just gonna use a level 1 spell slot. So. Oh,
Does hit?
Yep.
I hear rapid clicking. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, that hurty. Bitch, that hurty. Bitch, that hurty.
With the boop to the face, you do manage to strike a good amount of damage on him. It hits his form, and you see half of his face just rip off from the amount of damage you did. In a quick second,
Ew, that's nasty.
he snaps his finger, and the flesh that was removed quickly reforms.
Ooh. Ooh. What is? Okay. And as a bonus action, I am going to cast Shield of Faith on Serene.
All right.
So basically he's just got +2 bonus to her AC, and I just spilled my coffee.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
I blame Violet.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I blame self too.
It's because you're a cat.
Yep.
Jonathan brings out 2 cutlasses and then rushes towards his direction. With almost like a windmill-like way of cutting, he goes straight towards him. Gonna do his modifier now. Should not have given him to you.
Oh. Well, damn. Well, damn.
Alright, now rolling damage. And cuts through. Yogg.
Give me a sec, just reading.
I have a question.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking through my weapons, and I realized I still have my flame tongue dagger that I never used.
Sure do.
Oh.
However, one thing is, what's the damage for it? Because it says if I have it lit up and everything, it's an extra 2d6 fire damage, but it's not telling me the base damage for it.
Huh, that's weird. I think I gave it to you before.
So, I don't know.
Let's see. Let's see. Shred's Light, Radius, Stem for additional 4 feet. The sword ablaze, the flame lasts until the bonus action to speak the command word, or it's sheathed. It's a dagger, so it'd be 1d6 plus modifier.
Cool.
I have a question.
Yes.
remember how if I go in my shell, I can use Arms of the Great One and pull out 2 tentacles and just go wibbly wobbly wobbly wobbly?
Yes.
Could one tentacle wrap around his chest and the other one wrap around his neck?
You can try. But that'd be 2 different grapple checks.
That's true. Okay, my cat just twitched rapidly for some random fucking second. Little bit, you okay? I'm going to fuck it, I'm going my shell. I'm gonna use Arms of the Great One. And I'm gonna try and grapple him.
Alright.
So it's a strength thing. Wait, grapple strength?
Yeah, the strength.
Yes.
Okay. Should I roll once?
If you're only doing it once.
I have 2 tentacles. Try and grab him twice.
Okay.
Can I
If
do
you're
that?
trying to grab him twice, then you have 2 checks.
First one then. And then the second one. Oh.
Uh,
Uh-oh. I got a natural 20.
The first one doesn't grapple, but the second one does.
Oh. I want the second one to grapple around his neck.
Alright. Currently unable to move.
Any... that's the end of my turn. I guess.
Violet.
me! Okay. So. I'm going to. I would like to move closer so I can attack with my weapon, please. Time. Okay, I'm also going to speak the command word, but I don't remember what it is, so. I don't actually know if we set it up or anything.
It could be anywhere you choose to.
Kankan!
Oh, I remember what you said it was gonna be.
What?
Toga.
Oh, yeah.
And the blade lights up in a flame.
Wait, doesn't your blade also do fire and cold damage at the same time?
No.
Not flame tongue.
No. Oh, I think what you're thinking about is I also got this. Oh, wait, I forgot. Didn't I get a different sword that did that? And
Yeah.
you were like, oops, legendary weapon.
Yeah, you gave her a legendary weapon near the beginning.
I don't think I said oops, but yes I did.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't plan to use it yet because I don't want to be an overpowered bitch. Alright. So I'm going to do the big attack now. Okay.
Oh.
Does it?
Just leave. And
That's some good damage.
Nice. With the flame tongue blade, you strike through and slash. Then the fire just cuts through the flesh and then burns it, cauterizing the wound. In the same instance, he does look at you, and he does not look pleased. Anything else?
I want to move away. Actually, I can't.
Not
You
without provoking an
have-
attack of opportunity.
He's grappled though, so he can't move.
Is he able to move or not?
He can't physically move, but he's still able to attack.
Okay, I'll just stay here. Yep.
Remind me next time to go and try and grapple him with my free tentacle around his dominant arm to where he tries to stick.
At the end of your turn, he does go, "Ah, this is annoying. Do you mind if
Well,
I...
I asked you to be friends.
Do you mind if I take over from this? Fine, deal with it. Thank you. You then see him grab onto Yogg's... I was about to say prismatic, but that doesn't make sense. Phantom tentacle grabs onto it, and Yogg, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. What is my constitution, real quick? Oh, fuck. This is my game.
He grabs onto the tendril, and then slowly enough, you feel waves of energy just going through it, enough that it bends it into a spike. Goes up and bends into another spike, as if waves of energy are going directly towards you. It hits your shell, and then a strange electrical bolt goes through your body. And then the tendril itself decays away.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And to Violet
No more
and
tentacles for you.
Klee, his shell looks a little weathered.
Oh,
When?
Oh dear.
that sounds sad.
And NPC's turn. Winnow with her blade rushes straight towards the creature. Plus 7.
Wait a minute. I turn my arms into the tentacle things, correct?
I thought you just bring out energy or something like that.
Oh, yeah, energy. Right, thank you. I forgot about that. I had a mini panic attack there, like, wait a minute, did I just lose an arm?
I mean, if you want to lose an arm.
God, no! Oh, you'll just be walking around for the rest of his life with a weird tentacle around for an arm now.
Alright, that's plus... Alright, not bad. Wen grabs her... You really don't know what it is, but the light shines on its blade and cuts through the person. Oh, you're celestial. You might actually prove a problem. Ali then rushes towards the area, brings out what appears to be a tome of metal, chants something, an electrical bolt just cuts through the man. It hits him for 4d8 electrical damage. 14. But he's still standing. Oops. Serene then moves forwards, tries to hit.
Which weapon? Because if it's the axe, it's a +1 on top of the hit.
She'll go for the axe. So that's 13. Doesn't hit.
Oh, shit.
She brings out the weapon that Klee gave her. That is 9, does not hit.
So she's a fighter then. Since she had multi.
Or maybe she got
I need
disadvantage on
many
one of the
glasses.
attacks.
Come on.
And if she was a fighter, why would she get caught? Anyways, Lav's turn.
Hey, maybe she's a shit fighter.
Fair. Lav then turns towards the team. You really... Do you mind if I go? No, it's fine. You've already shown them what you could do. Might as well show them what I can do. Very well then.
Instigate a tentacle, fuck you!
You then see him hit the ground, and I want everyone to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage. Because you literally got in his face.
Wait,
Oh,
10 feet away from him.
no, just do it. Don't argue with it. Just do it.
I know, but I have to make
Just do it.
Okay, fine.
There
That's
is a
not good.
distance that wouldn't give you disadvantage, but you're not there.
Oh no, Young. Why is it whenever I'm in the shell, the dexterity moves come out?
We got to 14.
14,
high
4,
enough.
and 8. Let me roll for the NPCs.
Look how happy he is.
Yo, we gonna die. Yo, we will.
Nope, I'm not gonna die. I'm using my other sword now. Fuck this.
Oh, you're now gonna use your other sword.
Of course, Serene would get a natural 1.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
Oh
me.
no.
The others didn't fare so well, and the one that did, just barely missed.
I'm glad Tails not here.
Oh, Serene. Wait, does anyone? Oh, wait. At least we have Klee here to heal her if she dies or falls down.
Yeah,
You see him hit the ground,
I can technically bring her back.
and almost like a roar in the area begins to crack underneath you. You then hear an audible roar, quite literally from his mouth, and massive spires of... If you had to imagine, ice begins to form as he cracked open more of the area to water. It pierces through the cracks and hits each of you, and no one saves.
No
one passed?
No one fucking passed.
For 39 points of damage.
Okay then.
Ow.
This is fun.
This is
I
fine.
can heal us.
You're now also in
Difficult terrain.
difficult terrain, thank you. As water is now in the area.
Yeah, that's 1 health.
You're at how many?
51 health.
Oh, you poor fucking baby. Michaela, how much health are you at?
44.
Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up, Bill.
I don't know how I'm so high health when I'm a fucking warlock.
He then turns towards Jonathan, brings out what appears to be a silver-tipped longsword, kicks him first to keep him off balance, and strikes.
Ow.
That's 25, that does hit. For only 13 points of damage, thankfully enough.
Only 13.
Causing him to be pushed back 10 feet. Klee.
Okay, question. If I decide to fly, can I ignore the difficult terrain?
Yes.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna attack him again. I'm just gonna move behind him and attack with. Okay, I'll Yeah, I'll use Spirit Guardians with a 4th level spell slot, so he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, he'll expend one legendary action to automatically pass.
Oh no!
Oh, you motherfucker. Actually,
This is
Michaela
abuse.
noises.
This is abuse.
Yo!
Okay, no, that's basically all I can do.
Guys,
so.
we might need to ask our friend to report us away.
Not yet. Not yet.
Wait. Does he at least look a little bit crippled? Like at least a tiny bit?
He does look hurt, but he's not winded.
Okay.
Jonathan rushes forwards with both cutlasses in hand. I'm going to use his martial skill to give him advantage on the attack and an increase in his damage. Let's see, 13 plus his advantage. Does hit.
Okay.
And he gets an extra d8 for 14 points of damage.
Good boy.
Yogg.
Okay. Okay. So, I could try and wrap one of my tentacles around his arm. Right? Meaning, he can't be fucked. Or, I could try and use my tentacle as a way to help someone and pull them away from an attack.
Why don't you just attack him?
Could I use Eldritch Blast while in shell form?
I don't think so.
The only way I can attack is through my tentacle. And one of them's
Okay.
gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's only one whip damage. Or one...
Well,
What's the damage of a whip?
I think it's 26.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
So I could either A, try and do a check on him to say, no, you don't move that well. Or B, I help someone dodge an attack.
Is a longsword a strength weapon, or can it be used with dex?
I believe it can be used with
I
dex.
think it can be used.
I think it's a finesse weapon, so you can use either.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the help action, and whenever there comes to be an attack, I'm gonna use my tentacle to try and help someone move out of the way.
Okay. Now, that basically amounts to them having
Advantage
disadvantage.
on a saving.
They have disadvantage
Oh.
against that
The
person.
team have disadvantage?
Like if anyone gets
Oh, okay.
attacked, the enemy would have disadvantage on the attack.
I'm fine with that.
All right, Violet.
Me using big growth sword now. So, I'm going to take the command word, which is Tokapui.
I could use the same command word for everything. The other blade goes out because you said the command word again, and the new one turns on.
Wait, that means no matter what, one blade's gonna be on, and the other one's gonna be off.
Yep.
Unless you walk away far
So,
distance
the
and
cool
hit.
thing about this one is I get a +2 to attack and damage.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So, instead of a
Plus
+9,
fire
I actually
and
get
ice.
I get +11 to hit.
Oh,
So,
Courtney,
please.
fucking do it to
Does hit.
That's
Now, do I get a +2 to the fire and cold damage, or just the initial attack roll?
Just the initial attack.
You roll for the
Hit,
attack normal damage, then you roll 1 for fire, and then you roll 1 for cold.
Alright, so it's 1d8 +2, because I don't think I get to add my dex.
I think you do.
It depends if you're trained in the blade.
I am proficient with long swords,
Then you're good.
so I add dex then?
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 1d8 +7. So that's that one. Okay,
1 for fire,
And
1
now-
for cold.
yep. I think it's 1d6 for each.
Should be.
6. Do you want me to roll them separately or together?
Either.
Oh, sucks.
Oh, come the fuck on.
With your new as your new weapon turns on and the other one turns off, you grab your blade and strike it into them. You then feel a chilling touch and a burning hand just go through the blade and into his body. He does now look a little more hurt, definitely winded now, but not dying. At least not yet. Any bonus or movement?
I don't.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I did that wrong.
Hmm?
Huh. It's actually a 1d10 for fire and cold.
Okay.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me re-roll those.
Can she reroll those?
Yeah. Wrong dice.
Better, but oh. Oh.
Nice.
He now looks a little more winded, but again, he's not dying.
So
At least not
this
yet.
is
Bleeding.
when we try and move because then he gets opportunity attack, and apparently we're in difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just stay here.
At the end of your turn, he does make a... this is technically his territory. Now, you now have to deal with... Can anyone take a guess?
Befriend?
No.
Reanimated corpses?
Layer actions.
Oh.
Wait.
He brings up his hand because you're literally slightly submerged in water. You see the waves begin to rock back and forth, further and higher, until each of the waves nearly hits your body. Everyone can go ahead and make a strength saving throw. As the waves hit your body,
Question. Since I am, using all my weight in my shell, do I still move?
Yes, but not
yes.
Yes, you do.
I'm thinking, okay.
Do you have an anchor attached to your body?
Oh god, yes.
We are Wait. I can save Courtney.
Wait.
This is a layer action, not an attack, but I'll give it to you. Violet, go ahead and roll again. Barely passing.
Ooh.
Guys, I'm just letting you know I'm at 27 health. So
Don't worry, I'll heal us next turn. Okay. No, not next turn, but the turn after.
Someone fucking crit passed.
It was Serene, thankfully enough.
Yet someone crit failed.
That would be Ali.
No,
Thankfully enough, this
if
doesn't do
Ali dies,
damage.
I'm leaving.
Everyone that fails is now prone.
I mean, I was already prone.
double prone.
Double
Double
prone.
prone. Double prone.
What would... Huh. I guess in context, it would force at... Yeah, that makes sense. It takes Ali Wen's turns to just get back up without collapsing. Eating their chance to attack.
Wait a minute, Clay, you were in the air.
Yeah.
It still would affect her.
But it's yeah. And I'm gonna do something that's gonna fuck up his entire thing right now. So
Are you gonna mega? And please tell me you're gonna mega boost.
I'm not. But I have a spell that can pretty much ruin his plan now.
See, 18. With the battle axe, she goes straight towards Lav with an 18. However, she still misses, if barely. With the next weapon, a +2. Again, misses. She's not having a great day. Let's
She
see.
just got out for being captive. Give her some credit.
It's been 3 days.
3 days, and this is her first time being attacked.
She's traumatized.
I mean, yes.
Have sympathy.
No. On Lav's turn, he
No.
then sees that everyone managed to get back up except for Yogg. He then points his blade straight towards him, and in a split second, you see that he disappeared and reappears in one split instance, giving Gwen and Jonathan an attack of opportunity, technically. 16 and 9. Unfortunately, they both miss.
Oh no.
However, now that he's close to Yogg, he gets advantage on his attack
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
because you are prone.
I'm always prone.
It's not me, it's you.
Yeah.
I no longer like you.
Does 20 hit?
No.
Nice. What about 28?
Damn it!
Was
again,
that a critical?
Uh,
Or
no.
Two off. Two off.
Alright, that's 1d10 plus 10. 20?
Oh! Max damage.
Okay. 20 damage.
He then goes
Okay.
and places his hand straight towards your shell as if he's palming it. And go ahead and roll Constitution saving throw.
Oh, come the fuck off! I'm just writing my damage 1 sec. I swear to God, if I die here.
What's your max health though?
90, but now I'm 1 sec. I'm at 31 right now.
Still, that's not as bad as it, you know. I'm gonna heal us after this. No, wait.
17?
You feel something off about you. Well, you can't exactly discern what it is. To everyone else, his weathered shell begins to be a little more weathered. Clean.
Okay, I'm gonna. Wait, give me a second. I am going
To
do
kill
this.
Yogg.
Yes. Wait, where's
And
that fucking
Violet?
spell? Oh my god.
No, leave Violet
No,
alone.
no.
Violet's a good kitty.
Give me a second. I can't find this spell. Oh yes, control water.
Oh.
To completely put the water around us so he can't get to it.
So you're moving the water
Sorry.
back into the ocean.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Alright, he can't do that effect anymore, so that's good for you guys.
I mean, I guess I could try it. No, wait, never mind. Yeah, that uses a spell slot. Nope. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Alright. Jonathan takes his turn moving straight towards Lav. Brings out what appears to be a... It's hard to tell what it is, but it looks like an assassin's dagger. Draws it out and goes straight for his face. Plus
That's
8.
not nice.
Nice hits. That's 2d6 plus poison damage.
Ooh, poison good shit.
19. Yogg.
Hi. I can only use my tentacle again.
You could always unshell yourself.
Yeah, but that takes my whole action just to get up, doesn't it?
There's that.
Or you could, well, it's either you get up and actually, you know, fight or just stay in your shell.
Yeah.
I get out of my shell.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do now?
Do you have any
Or-
bonus actions?
Nope.
Didn't you have a spell you could use as a bonus action?
I don't know.
Don't you
Oh.
still have Hunter's Mark or something?
That is a ranger spell.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I can do,
Or hex or something, anything.
I have hex. I have hex. Is hex? What is that? Hex.
Do you need help?
I'm looking it up.
But yes, he does need help.
Oh, I've got it right here.
It's not what I meant. You all need help.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Persecution.
You'll need Jesus.
game.
It's a
please.
bonus action, Philip.
Thank you. I was reading what it does. The target creature has disadvantage on ability checks of your choice. The spell duration also your necrotic damage if you hit it with an attack. I will use Hex, and because of my Eldritch Invocation, Maddening Hex, character sheet, can you not do this to me right now? Your creature, physical duration, the target causes your Hex spell, or by a warlock feature of your choice, such as Omen. When you do so, you deal psychic damage to the creature to the person target at each choice that you can see within 5 feet.
Hop like
Like
we
a
always do.
Weapon number 1.
Hop, hop like a bunny doing. Hop,
Uh,
hop,
I
He's
will
losing her
use
mind.
Hex and then Maddening Hex, which means it takes 5 damage of psychic damage.
Okay. With a hex charmed straight towards Lav, he does seem to take more significant damage.
And anytime when he gets attacked now, I don't know whether it's by me or by anyone else. Also, you cause necrotic damage if you... Oh! Wait, do I cause necrotic damage to him now as well, since he's took
You
5
have to hit
damage?
him, I think.
Okay. He also has disadvantage on... What check? What's a good check to have disadvantage on?
I don't know, because I don't know what stat he's fucking using to fuck us over.
Give me a second. I'll look at my spells so maybe you could help. I mean, I don't know. Dex could be good, or maybe Wisdom. I don't know. That's
He
up
has
to you.
disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Saving throws or checks or whatever.
On ability checks.
Okay.
My turn?
I end my turn.
Kiwi turn?
Kiwi turn.
No.
Yeah.
Kiwi doesn't get a turn?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with my sword again.
Alright. Which checks, by the way?
All wisdom checks.
Okay.
Oh, sad.
I'm afraid 14 does not hit.
Yeah, kind of figured.
With your weapon, you get a little cocky, so you just put it in one hand, put it in the other slowly, and then while you're doing that, you try to slash at him, but then realize it's in the other hand.
Oh.
So you just kind of lightly slap him.
Can we be friends?
It says nothing.
Great, that's nice.
Anything else?
Well, that is it.
Alright. NPC's turn. Wen's now able to move, brings out her wings, and flies over because there's a step going down and she has to fly. Let's see, brings out her weapon. Misses. With her tome, she'll use another spell. Does hit. You see a god of flame, almost like a wall, cuts through Lav's square and into the ocean. But unfortunately, because of the current predicament, she can only keep it up for the round. So that is 5d6. I rolled so low. Let's see. Serene then tries to use her weapons again. Let's see. Axe +4. Misses. Weapon +3. Misses.
Oh my god.
Enemy turn.
No.
Oh, before I forget, as you all saw Yogg exit out of his shell, he did seem a little more worn and torn than he really should. He
He
seems...
took life.
Oh,
and-
man.
Yes, he did take a significant amount of damage, but his face seems to have a little more wrinkles. His shell looks as if he hasn't bathed in some time, maybe years.
Do the corpses around us look old or young?
Some of them look quite young, some of them look old. They all look dead, though.
No, yeah, I'd assume so. I think young aged.
How much did I age?
I rolled low, so luckily enough, only 4 years.
4 years. Permanent age? Like I've now permanently aged by 4 years?
As far as you're aware of.
We gotta kill him to get your life back.
Or,
Okay.
you can go ahead and roll Arcana, Yogg.
Oh my god. What?
I'll do that when... Do you want me to do it now?
You can do it on your turn. But in the meantime, you're all surrounding him again. Which you guys keep forgetting to not do.
I couldn't move!
Clee's just barely fine. She's also in the air. Everyone go ahead and
Yes.
roll another strength saving throw. No, sorry. Alright. As everyone surrounds him, he does seem to be preparing an attack. I want everyone to go ahead and roll an intelligence saving throw.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm stupid.
Clee, you're fine. You're not close enough.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna ignore that.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Peace, 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 peace.
Jonathan's the only one that passed.
Jonathan, can we switch roles?
I don't know how we would do that.
Buddy, friend.
With his weapon down, he hits the ground. A strange noise begins to be emanated from it. Everyone's minds seem to get jumbled for a second. And then everyone that fails flatlines
Basically everyone.
to unconsciousness. You're not dead, but you lose consciousness.
I'm taking a nap.
Michaela, you might want to call our friend now.
Okay. Okay, do you actually... Okay, who... Wait. So me and Jonathan are the only ones awake, right?
Yes. In fact,
Oh.
when falls,
Michaela!
Okay. I mean, I want it to heal us, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna call...
not yet.
Kale to get us...
It is still his turn.
Oh
Stop!
fucking kidding me!
I'm an innocent cat.
I've been bullied enough, I swear!
Huh, I don't have an
You
icon
haven't.
for drowning, so I'll use this heart.
Wait,
Because
I'm
it has
drowning?
bubbles. No, when is drowning?
Wait, when's drowning? Wait, when's drowning? Wait, when's fucking drowning?
Yes.
Because she's in the water.
No one panic, no one panic, no one panic. No, let's get execute us. Oh god, okay, no one panic, no one panic.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't really see Yogg as a threat. And the only one that's been doing significant amount of damage is Jonathan and Violet.
No, 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 no. I didn't do it, wasn't me.
Rolling. I like how I went odds and evens. Violet, do you want to know what you were?
The winning one or the losing one?
Both.
Okay, great.
He brings out his blade. You're unconscious. So he automatically hits. You're unconscious. So it's an automatic crit. But it's only 1d10 plus 10.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
But, but because it's a crit, it's 2d10 plus 10.
Get her out! Get her out now! Please!
I can't! She already took the damage. Jesus Christ.
And pierces through with 24 points of damage.
I am on 3 health. 3.
Oh,
Oh, man. I really don't want to be that guy. But
No,
it's
I mean,
still
no,
going
it's
to
fine.
happen.
No, you have to. It's fine.
He
Yeah.
twists the blade, and Klee and Jonathan are the only ones that can see this. The
Don't
rapier
fucking.
then almost shatters in his hand. It's as if the blade
Ew.
breaks out into small multiple blades. Is the best way I can describe it.
Oh no, this is gross.
As
Jesus
he
fucking
Rips it
Christ.
out, dealing in another d6.
Well, I'm dead.
5 points of damage.
No, you're not. You're making saves. But, okay. Is he done?
Yes.
Okay. I'm calling tail. Get us out of here, bitch. Save us. No.
Wait, no, because Wynn's drowning. Do we all have to be in a group, or are we gonna leave her?
She,
I mean,
Okay. You ask, well, Klee asked this, it's fine. And she states, you have to at least be 15 feet in where everyone is. Otherwise, I won't be able to get everyone. But I'm only
You have to
gonna,
move.
I can only target the people that I've teleported beforehand.
Yeah.
Go, do it now. Do it now.
Give me a second, lady. I'm looking for the fucking ruler. Oh, Jesus. It's 15 feet. Yeah, we're all in the circle, so it just teleports us back.
When is
You
it?
have to move a bit closer. Yeah, when isn't? You have to move
Wait.
closer.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I move closer. Yeah. I move 5 feet closer and teleport us. No.
Okay. I know Klee isn't smart, but she would know how to count to 15.
Yeah.
As
hope
you all
so.
get teleported out.
Oh, God.
So the whole fucking inn here gets to see just a bunch of people who are all nice and happy. Now suddenly there's a nearly dead, bleeding out.
No, she's not dead. She's not dead. I'm gonna use a spell on her if I can.
You're out of combat now, so you're fine to do so. As you're
Okay,
doing
give me
that,
a second, bye.
Zenfia also comes over to help out with the bleeding cat. She does state, what happened? It's only been 10 minutes.
Don't ask. I'm gonna use Spare to Dying on Violet.
Does Teo have a reaction to this?
He's just floored. He does come over, though.
I just slap Violet with Spare to Dying, so she's fine.
Alright, you're no longer dying. Zenfia then heals you for 4d4. Wow, I rolled low. But it's including her modifier, so you heal back up 15.
Oh. Okay, Violet's gonna sit up, look around at everyone, and say, I think I almost died.
Is everyone else still unconscious right now?
Yes.
Wait, so everyone else? Oh god, scary! I almost
What?
deleted the entirety of my character sheet.
Wait a minute.
Oh Jesus!
I just realized something. I can't be put unconscious.
Why?
Eldritch Invocation.
What one?
There's an Eldritch Invocation that says, I cannot be put to sleep by any means necessary.
Yeah, but is it the one you have?
It's sleep. This is not sleep.
This isn't sleep.
Yeah.
Your literal mental abilities were cut off.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason Violet's awake is because she technically, air quotes, died.
Guys, am I a ghosty?
No, you're ghost fishy.
I've become my enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tail, what doing? Why do you look pale and panicked?
You see, he's just hugging you. You don't know when that happened. Jonathan then goes, does anyone know how to restore the brain? No one?
Wait a second. I think I could use something. No, that's not labeled. Okay, could lesser restoration work?
Not lesser. But as you do state that,
Oh.
Farah does come over.
Please help, Pink.
Seems to me that your friends here nearly lost all their abilities to, well, everything.
Yeah.
Jonathan states, can you fix this? It'll take some time, but I'll make do. About an hour later, everyone does manage to eventually wake up.
Violet is sitting by Young like, well, good morning.
I feel terrible.
Should I tell you what happened?
I remember everything.
I died.
What?
I'm the hero. I saved everyone. Yay!
I
All
am
praise
Ghost
Queen.
Violet now.
What?
No, I'm a nice kind of.
Slowly tearing up when you say you're a ghost.
No, I'm not. I'm fine. Klee saved me at the very last second, actually.
Oh,
I kind of put my hand up and do I notice that my skin now looks older?
Yeah.
You're wrinkly.
So Young, some moisturizer.
Facelift, maybe?
And Violet just digs into her bag and pulls out whatever shinies that she stole so he can see his reflection.
Does
I-
anyone has a fucking clothespin so we can pin his skin back?
This is what you look like, Young.
Or a bread clip?
Stop, Klee.
I'm gonna do it on a check real quick.
Sure. You see Oak come over, gives you, a hairpin, and goes back to her table.
Thank you.
19.
Come here!
From what you can tell, this is a magical effect. If someone is able to restore the body and specifically target it, you may be able to revert back, but it is strong magic. A temporal mage or someone with something greater than lesser restoration might be able to fix this.
They need greater restoration.
I don't have that.
I get up. Do I feel weaker?
You are now... Ah, man, I don't want to do this, but I still am going to.
You literally killed me today. He can suffer too.
Your current health points are now your max.
31!
Welcome to the low health planet.
I had so much health!
Welcome to my world, mate. It's nice here. You get squishy.
I'm just gonna look up.
this is what I get for everything I've done?
Lit comes over. What'd you do?
You get Barbara, the help I've tried it, and this is my reward. I'm
Young. Calm down. We do have a way to fix it. We just need to find someone who can help you. You can survive on little health while I do every day.
Klee, you noticed that Farah, because you were awake, found it too, but she was not really preoccupied with Young and his thing. You know that Farah has greater restoration.
Do I want to tell him or not?
Up to you. But Lit does look towards you two and goes, "Oh, by the way, guys, I figured it out.
Figure what out?
No.
I can teleport now.
Wow.
Just myself, though. No time to figure
It's
out
okay.
other people."
Wen almost drowned, by the way.
Pushes people out of his way.
Move!
Yeah, we saved her though.
I'm going to just stand up a little bit.
Alright. As you do, Lit comes over to Violet and Klee, gives them both hugs, and then just walks back to his spouse.
Aww.
It's okay, buddy.
He's a cute boy. Alright, so how you feeling, Young? Yes.
I need some air, real quick.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk outside.
Bye. So, Clee, now that we survived almost death, how about alcohol?
Oh, yes.
Great.
Farah then goes, "Don't know why he didn't ask me to restore his body, but alright."
He knows he can do that.
Don't.
He does. I literally told him I could do it a few minutes ago.
Maybe
You did.
maybe you should remind him.
Not my
Or
job.
don't. Let him figure it out on his own.
I'm going to go to the bar and get out.
Alright.
I want beer. Give a beer. Does anyone have a beer?
Oh, 1 second. Alright, I'm good, sorry.
It's all good. You basically take some people's chairs here and there. It quite literally was only 10 minutes.
A lot can happen in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hello, I want alcohol, please.
Sure.
Thanks.
Did you manage to do the job already?
Nope, I almost died, so, alcohol, please.
Why not? She does pour you an alcoholic beverage.
Violet, instead of sipping it, is licking it.
You want one too, hun?
Please. Tank.
She gives you a small, it's like a shot glass, but a little bit bigger. And hands it over.
Thank you.
You got a tiny drink, I got a big drink.
She goes
I'm a
over
lot smaller than
to the
you,
rest. I think you're gonna need a bottle. Oh, I'm gonna need more than a bottle. What does that mean?
She wants a keg.
When everyone's ready, I'm gonna go murder someone.
Oh,
Wait. Okay, calm down.
The Wrath of Lit.
I come back in after some time.
No.
Oh,
Not now!
no!
You don't need to be angry at
You're
us.
still alive.
I mean,
It's not my
technically,
fault that you got old.
you should
Not-
be thankful that Klee even saved you, to be fair.
I'm thankful for that, but now not the time to say the old man jokes when, I have aged magically!
We
You're
just,
acting like you're gonna die anytime soon.
dude,
I'm
oh,
near the
Young,
end of my life as it is.
Young, can you calm down? We're gonna find a way to fix it, but I mean, if you're gonna get angry at us, we're not gonna help you at all.
Yeah.
Fine.
So sit the fuck down and relax. And thank Klee for saving you.
Thank you, Queen.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The bartender just hands you a drink.
Now, Klee, is there something you want to tell Young? Klee.
Nope.
Klee, come on.
Nope.
Klee,
No,
give you pickles.
I have pickles. No.
I'll let you have. Hold on to my tail.
Tail just looks at you.
Not you, Tail. Not. No, not physical. Okay, Young. So Klee doesn't want to tell you because she wants. I don't know why, but there is someone that can help you.
Eyes widened. Hmm?
But you gotta apologize for getting angry.
I'm sorry for getting angry. A lot has happened today. I thought my daughter's nearly died. I've aged. I'm scared for my life right now.
I mean, I literally did die, but I'm not angry.
I'm angry at myself right now. I am sorry.
Except the only one who's allowed to be angry is Lit because he's a literal rage ball of fire right now.
You just hear him lightly under his breath say, "Murder, murder, 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 murder."
Okay, so there is someone here that can help you, but Klee wants you to remember for yourself because I guess she wants to help you strengthen your memory.
Is that true?
She just turns around.
I don't think that's true, Violet.
Do not touch me.
Do not talk to me. I'm angry.
Let me guess. Is it those people over there? The ones who kinda don't like me? I point to the...
Do a history check.
You can. It wouldn't be that hard of a check either. It happened like now, 15 minutes ago.
Young's not the great when it comes to history. We all know this. I remember.
You remember.
Well, great.
I'm gonna... I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
And thank you, Clee, again.
She just blows a raspberry at you.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, we're going to go back as soon as everyone's done healing, I guess. But Tail, you're not allowed to go.
This entire time he has been holding your hand. Each time you mentioned being dead, he does squeeze a little bit. He doesn't say that he doesn't want to go, but right now, all he can really do is do a little bit of damage here and there and help buff some of the team members, but
I'm not saying you're a weaker boy, but if Young, who's like the tanky one, died, I really don't want you there. Okay.
he nods, but he does state, do you have to go?
Yeah, sadly. But I came back this time. No.
He does squeeze your hand a little bit. Just try to be safe.
Okay.
It's a cantrip. Don't worry, I can save her every time.
I'm gonna squeeze his hand. I'm like, don't worry, I'll be fine. I am brave cat.
He brings out a small smile, but you do see some worry still on his face. Lit then states, Oh, don't worry. Oops. Picks up Pumpkin, puts him to the side. You'll have Wen here with you, learning the
Oh, yeah.
spell, learning what you need to do. Me? I'm not holding back this time.
Okay. Lit. Yeah.
I want to see Lit just murder this.
So I'm assuming Wen will not be going back with us.
We talked it out.
Mm-hmm.
And
You want to lose the scary voice and go back to happy voice yet?
No,
no.
Oh, okay, great.
he'll be happy boy when it dies.
We talked it out. Right now, it is as great as a threat as... almost as great as a threat as the one that cursed me. It needs to die.
It will. Top down. Well, I guess as soon as Young finishes and we all heal, we can go.
Good. Sooner the
Okay,
better.
I'm not gonna talk to you and you. But just turns away.
Can we take a long rest, please?
Yeah, we are. Don't worry.
You are. As he walks away, the reason why one isn't going, I can't have someone holding me back.
Oh, God, he's scary.
Oh,
In the meantime, I'm assuming Yogg eventually got to the table.
Yeah.
excuse me, Farah, correct?
Yes.
Do you know a certain spell that can help me go back to what I look like? Magic kind of aged me by 4 years.
Only took you about 5 minutes, but...
I have a
Alright.
bad.
All I heard is I heard it bad.
I have a bad memory.
I assumed.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna play it off as she thinks he forgot the word memory. She then states, fine. Hold still.
I hold still.
She slaps you.
Oh!
You then see the decrepit age go back to normal. You're not sure if the slap needed to be done, but she still did it. It'll take about a long rest for your body to adapt back to normal. So I suggest you don't go off fighting right now, because what you have currently is what you have.
I think we should ask Mel and the others to.
Again. Thank you. Was the slap necessary though?
I rubbed my cheek a little.
He just smiled like, nah.
Don't you fucking complain or she's gonna reverse that shit.
Okay, you don't need to answer.
I just walk away.
I really don't think they like me.
Alright, come back with us, y'all.
I could try and get some more help if you like.
So, we already talked, Tails staying here, Gwen is staying here, and I think Serene should also stay here.
Serene, I recommend you stay here.
I was getting better with these things, showing you the weapons, but I'm not exactly good enough to fight whatever that was.
Yeah.
Kept
I'm
calling me
just-
corn for some reason. I think.
I'm proud that you even managed to blast them.
Wait, hold on! Wait, Serene, are you corn?
I don't think so. I think he actually
Wait.
called me corn, but I could have misheard.
Corn?
After all, you did say he said corn.
Does corn ring any bells in your brain? Or
No. The only thing that's close enough to my memory is the Cult of the Kraken. That's about
Did
it.
you ever hear them mention that name?
Could
She shakes
I know
her head.
people? I know people are gonna hate me for this, but could you please maybe drink some tea or take a peppermint from Lit and give me like say 5-10 minutes?
Tell
Right.
her the reason, though.
It doesn't do anything. It just lets your patrons see through their eyes.
Yeah.
But maybe if he sees through his eyes, he'll know who I'm talking about, and maybe we might get some more information.
Maybe. Hey, has anyone here heard of a corn god called? If not, then yeah, do your tea thing.
Ku comes over. Then states, corn god?
Yeah,
think
corn god.
Soul is a, or at least was, one at one point or another. If
Well,
but he doesn't go by corn. He then rolls an insight, because he was there. He did hear the entire conversation. Let's see, with his modifier, it's a pretty flat roll of an 11. The only thing I can think of, it's maybe an abbreviation of a name.
what name?
Conorella.
Well, if they abbreviate it, it's likely a long name. Maybe that's how they call the cult of the Kraken. Like, for example, Kraken could be shortened down to Karn. Or something else, I am not really sure.
Lit, could you please help me make the summoning circle for, Santa?
If I'm gonna summon something, it is not gonna be to help.
I know, but just for now. Okay, I just walk up to him. Look, Lit, I understand you're angry. I'm angry as well. Okay? I really am. Just, we get this done, we get the pleasantries out, and then when we go back there, I will use everything in my power to help you.
Yes. Sorry.
I
Fine.
will try.
He then
Thank you.
burns in the circle into the floor.
That's gonna be gone, right? And if not, I'll pay for the damages. I say to the barkeep.
Yeah, you do that. Not wanting to get involved with Lit at the moment.
Everyone just sees a bunch of fire in the middle of the room now.
Can I lick it?
No!
You lick it,
Right,
you
it's been
take
a while
1d4
since
point of fire
I-
damage.
I swear.
Now I literally have a flame tongue.
I take the steps to try and make the summoning work to try and get Sinter here.
Roll with disadvantage, because you've only seen it being done.
What will I have to roll exactly?
Religion.
That's one of the good things I have, but damn it. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
A 10.
10.
It sucks because if you look, I got 14 and then just 4. Just 4? That's bullshit.
You try to connect and there's no real response physically, but you do hear a voice. It's not your god's voice, but it is someone familiar.
Is it the boy?
It's the boy.
The boy
Wait.
who we saw last time?
Yes.
Wait, is it the one who hates my guts?
It's the one that doesn't like you, yes.
Is it the one that taught Violet stealthy stuff?
Uh-huh.
Is it? His name's Mark, right?
Yes. It's just the voice, though. No physical or corporeal thing. But he does state, is there something you need?
We have found something that seems to be quite dangerous. From my own body, it has aged me by 4 years, just by touching me. It has, unfortunately, tried to kill us. It killed Violet, but we managed to bring her back.
He's so big.
We know.
I would like assistance.
It's my friend. Oh my god.
I know you don't like me at all. But if you won't do it for me, at least do it for my friends. Lit nearly lost Wen today. I nearly lost my daughter. I only request help.
Persuasion. I'm not gonna give you disadvantage, but you really should.
15.
Okay. I'm not gonna do it for you and your companions, but I will do it because it's the right thing to do. And the people of the world will likely be better off. You then see his actual form materialize and he steps out of the circle.
Thank you.
Mark, remember me, friend?
He's only here to help us.
Remember all the stealthy times we had?
He's your...
Yes.
I inform him more of what happened and what in there from what I saw. A bunch of gold, a bunch of dead bodies, and how he was talking to someone named, or something named Corn, something.
Corn.
Karn.
Corn.
I see. If I had to wager, it's likely some greater entity. Some abbreviation of a name. If I had to guess, Kraken, based off of the information you provided. Which means this one likely houses the Kraken within her now. But you likely interrupted the spell, so she doesn't exactly have the full grasp of her powers just yet. And because there's two entities inside, her mind and memories are likely garbled at the moment.
Wait, pause.
I kinda grab my arm around Serene.
Her. She has the Kraken inside of her right now.
Best bet, unless you lied.
I do not
Serene?
lie. Why would I lie about literally nearly losing my daughter and my friend's wife?
Serene. You're a Kraken. Or you have a Kraken. Or you are a Kraken. You eat the Kraken.
I don't know. They just said it was working.
Well, we did interrupt some ritual thing that they were forcing her to be a part of.
Could you do me a favor, Serene? Could you try and do a spell for me? It's a very simple spell. Could you try and maybe do something like Eldritch Blast? From
Inside!
listen.
No!
This sounds like a very forceful pact.
This also sounds like a very stupid idea.
I don't think it's a pact. They put the Kraken in her.
You just rolled a 20.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no.
She turns towards you. I think I've seen you do this once. Puts out her hands toward your direction. And she basically just strikes towards your direction. And you feel a good amount of wind hit your body. Not enough to do damage, but it was way more than you expected.
So, she's a warlock. Or
No,
something
it was
similar.
it was like a force of wind hit you.
Oh, okay.
Like a
So-
great amount of strength behind that blow.
Oh.
She
did
casts
it
no
move me
magic.
back? Oh, did it move me back?
No.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let's not do things like that inside anymore, because I don't really think that you want to destroy this place. Because you literally said that you're gonna pay for that floor.
How about when we get in there? Oh, wait, no, you're staying back. Never mind. You're staying back. You're staying back. You're staying back.
Sure. It's not exactly like I can do anything. And if your friends...
Wait, if this person thinks that she's Karn, then wouldn't it just make sense for her to tell the person not to hurt us?
I
Like-
think that ship sailed?
Maybe, but he did seem to, for some reason, want your approval.
Do me a favor. Give me your best serious face. Like, not worried, not scared. Give me body language that you are in control.
She just tries to mimic Lit's face currently. Doesn't look that great.
I think it looks great.
I look, Mark. What do you think?
It's not great.
Don't listen to them, Serene. It's great. Pat, 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 pat.
Thanks, but, she then puts her hair back to the normal way. But yeah, if I didn't respond last time, I doubt he'll listen to me before. If I had to guess, he thinks I'm not really in control of me. So he'll likely try to kill the rest of you, finish you off, and then try to speak with me after.
Well,
Probably.
I look at Mark. Lit is gonna go full out on this one. He doesn't want anyone holding him back. I would recommend you do the same. I saw that anger when you lashed out at me for not helping.
That is not why I did it, but I understand what you mean.
Well, once we finish this long rest, we should go. Anyone say no to this idea? No one at all? Violet?
I do think we should try to get someone else from Mel's group to come because apparently we are weak as fucking hell.
We are, but back then we didn't have Lit or Mark.
It's just two people.
One person can summon a literal something powerful, but I understand what you mean.
I mean, if you think it'll be fine, then that's fine.
I want what's best for my group, and if you two think we need some more people, then I think we should need more people.
Not a lot, maybe just one more person.
Who do you think's best?
I mean, they're all strong. Also, give me a second, nosebleed.
No
Oh.
problem. You can also choose people that are not from Mal's team. They just seem to be the strongest here.
And Dog was saying, please don't take any more power.
No, you can do
Well-
whatever.
Well, I also suggest maybe split up a little bit. It seems their main thing is being up close and personal. So if anyone has any range, that would be great. I look over at Klee. Don't you have that bow we got from that person?
I do.
Do you have the black arrows?
No, I mean, yeah, I have some.
Try and hit some of those into it.
Wait, in what?
Remember how it lost all my senses in my arm with that just the arrow?
Yeah, I could do that. I forgot about those. Okay, yeah, I'll try that.
I look over at Violet. Do you want some black arrow? Wait, do you have a bow, Violet?
Nope.
You want a bow?
Okay.
I give her my short bow.
Because I'm short.
Alright. You exchange weapons here and there,
No,
and you...
because the long bow is better.
and you tell people to meet back up here. So people still come and go, and a lot of these people are regulars, so if you decide to take other people, you can. You can't take the band, though. The band stays.
The bands, the bands are actually gods of this world.
But I want to have battle music.
I mean, if you want to have
I-
battle music, you can take the person that's teleporting you there.
I look at everyone in here. I kind of ignore the table that looks like there's a bunch of children.
Yeah, I think we should just take the person that's teleporting, because at least if we get into deep shit, she can just teleport us away quickly instead of us calling her.
True. So I think it's settled.
Well, I mean, we have to ask her first.
Uh,
Ask her.
It's fine. I gave Tail and Wen now, I suppose. The blueprints too do the spell, so they just need to practice. I'm really surprised that that 1 point still lit was able to do it so fast.
I
Smart
look
boy.
lit.
I should probably mention he does have an attack where he cracks the wall and make water.
I don't care.
Okay.
Angie.
Well, we'll take a long rest, and then everyone meet back here. Deal?
Everyone nods in agreement. So you'll be taking. Oh wait, Pumpkin's not going.
Oh god, what if we took Pumpkin in the original oh god.
Pumpkin, stay with Tail.
Let's see. So is this the entire group, or are you taking another?
I think that's it.
Should we take Mel?
I mean, I don't want to, because the dogma already has to control a shit ton of NPCs.
Fair enough, that's true.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right.
Wait, so am I fully back at 90 health? Or am I
Once the
still
long
at
rest is up. So everyone rests for the night. Everyone comes back. Some of the regulars decide to come back too, to see how this goes. The night ends.
I have faith.
The day begins, and this is where we'll end for today.
Yay!
I aged and youthified in the span of 10 minutes!
Oh,
Was
sorry.
a good session.
Wrong terminology. As we end the session for today.
That's better.